She hides behind her eyes, won't let it show.
A little more than a month ago, we welcomed singer-songwriter Nate McCormick to the Mid-South Audio stage.
He is one of several artists who call the listening booth home. It is a haven for original music in southern Delaware, and Marissa Lerer is the owner and, well, the chief roadie of the listening booth. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're going to introduce your friends?
Some friends, yes.
Oh, yes. This is Brenda and Eddie. They are our models today.
So, give us the concept of the listening booth.
Sure. So, basically, Delmarva has a ton of really, really talented musicians.
Right.
You can go out on any given night and hear music, but it's all cover music for the most part. And I, coming from New York City, where most of what I was playing was original music, wanted a place where I could go and just hear someone's storytelling. And I couldn't find it, so I'm building it.
So you made it.
Yeah. And then it's not just storytelling, it's mentoring, it's just a collaboration.
Yeah, we're going to have classes, we're going to have song circles where people can bring in music that they're working on and get feedback from other songwriters. I definitely want to do youth programming, because there's a lot of teenagers around here who are doing some amazing, amazing performing. And I can't wait to get my hands on that.
So you're working out of a temporary location?
Yeah, so we're currently working out of the Cinema Art Theater in Lewis, which is behind the Wawa. One day we would really like to have our own space where we can, have a coffee shop and be open all day, and people just know it's a destination.
Yeah. It's also what you call an artist-first venue. What does that mean?
It really means that we have thought about the artist's experience of playing that venue, from the green room to the types of snacks we have to, how we introduce them. Because what we have found is that the venues that the artists like to play in are the venues that people like to see the artist in.
Okay. So can you tell us more about the artists that you...
Right, so our first show we had Chris Matthews and Heather May. They are terrific musicians. They live in Nashville now, but they have lived in DC area, so they, people kind of knew them. And they're, right now, especially Chris is blowing up in the sort of folk singer-songwriter scene. And then we had, most recently, Scott Cook, who is a Canadian artist. And he had his girlfriend Pamela May played upright bass with him, which was fantastic. And in December we have Lily Lewis, who is a self-professed folk pop diva who does a lot of social justice music.
Nice. And you have some shows coming up. Tell us about those.
So as I mentioned, in December we have Lily Lewis, and she's going to be phenomenal. But this Saturday, we have Antje Duvakat, who is originally from Germany but grew up in Delaware. So we're very excited to to welcome her home. And then opening for her is Cal Toner, who is a 15-year-old from Delmarva. And we're really excited to sort of give her a solid opportunity to just play original music.
We've had Cal on the show before.
Yeah.
Very, very talented. And that's what it's all about. The listening booth is all about.
Exactly. Yeah. Just giving opportunities to local people to really express themselves.
Incredible.
And Marissa, thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing some of those artists on the Mid-South Audio stage.
Yeah, no kidding, right?